Welcome to Exam 15 plus computers. 100 plus teachers working in our center. Class 16, Revenue Law. As these type of questions are appearing in previous year papers, there is a high chances of asking the same question. So watch the video completely. Subscribe to channel to get more classes. Land taxes policies. The East India Company had to pay £4 lakh to the British government for its control over Bengal Province. In order to fulfill this commitment, the company had to stabilize its financial interests in a secured manner. Hence, it implemented many new land tax policies. Permanent Zamindari System. Lord Cornwallis implemented a new land tax policy in Bengal during 1793 in order to generate steady revenue annually. This was called Permanent Zamindari System. Under this system, Zamindar became the landowner. The Zamindar was expected to pay the agreed land taxes to the company on a set date every year. He was free to collect any amount of land taxes from the farmers and could retain the excess money collected. This benefited the Zamindar more. If the Zamindar was unable to collect land taxes due to floods and famine and pay the company, the ownership of the lands was taken away by the company. Both the Zamindar and the company were benefited by this system, but the farmers were the grave sufferers. This system created a new social group that aided the British. The farmers, the farming laborers suffered due to irregular working opportunities in the farming lands. They were exploited and had to lead a life of insecurity. This system was extended to Bihar, Odisha, Andhra and Varanasi regions later. According to Charles Metcalf, the Indian farmers were born in debt, lived in debt and died in debt due to the land tax policies of the British. Mahalwari system. The company government entered into an agreement at the level of Mahalis with regard to payment of land tax in Uttar Pradesh, in many parts of Madhya Pradesh, Punjab and Delhi. Mahal means taluk. R.M. Bird and James Thompson implemented this system. There were differences in the implementation of the system from region to region. The big and small zamindars were part of the company system. Officials fixed more land tax than the expected production from the fields. Many zamindars had to lose their ownership of the lands. The marginal farmers and agricultural laborers who were dependent on these zamindars also suffered due to this. Rayatwari system. The Rayatwari system was first implemented in Baramahal region by Alexander Reed in 1792. This system was later implemented in Madras and Mysore region by Thomas Munro in 1801. Most of these regions had become part of British Empire by that time. Under this system, both the farmer and the company were directly linked. The tiller of the land was recognized as the owner of the land. The owner had to pay 50% of produce land tax to the company government. The land tax had 30 years tenure. The tax could